Hello, every creature. This is 2Kai with some more Wanderstop. Jeez, it is so grim. God. Oh, is that the paint, the tiramisu hut? Oh. Oh. Oh, they just keep growing. Oh gosh. Oh, you can walk through them. Better shake my controller. What do you want? Oh. Well, Huh. Something weird is going on. Is there a change to like my book or anything? Oh. I only have one page and it's all crossed out. Burrow? There you are. Burrow, that guy sitting on the cloud, he's already gone totally silent. Really? But he only arrived just a moment ago. He is saying nothing at all? Huh, how very fascinating. Miss Alta, this is quite unusual. Up until now, our customers have only gone silent after a long period. Burrow was wondering if it was something to do with the shop itself. But now I am having a new hypothesis as to what is happening. Please, won't you join me at the shrine under the willow tree? I will tell you more. It's so silent. Here is what Burrow is thinking. This forest has a mind of its own. Surely you haven't noticed. Indeed, I am learning more about it all the time. The forest responds and reacts. It can create and it can destroy. All of this, the forest can do only because of the people who are inside it. People like me, like our customers, and like you. Miss Alta, the forest is reacting to you. I had a feeling that was what was happening. What are you feeling inside? It is informing what we see here in the clearing. And Burrow suspects that this silence from our customers, the need to change clearings, something in you is asking for this. As though a part of you wishes to move on and is requesting a change. In truth, I do not know for sure, but this is being my guess. Tell you what, we will light the shrine once again. Let's simply see what the shrine has in store for us this time, and then we will go from there. One foot in front of the other, yes? There we go. You may now sit in front of the shrine if you care to. Please do as you feel, Miss Alta. No rush. As always, I will be here if you are needing anything. Thank you so very, very much for your patience. I'm curious as to what will happen. Gerald's stop sign. And then the demon hunter's like things there. Oh yeah, and then the wind chimes from, I don't know if I ever caught his name. Well, I suppose let's give it a try. Out the stairs at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it? Yes. I don't remember. My name, what I'm doing here. It's a blur. It's fog. Please, someone.
Hey, I'm here. I've got you. Do you remember who you are?
You. You hate me. You want me to suffer.
Hate you? What are you talking about? This is what you asked me to do. You wanted to be amazing. That's what we're doing. Together. We're achieving the impossible. There isn't a person alive who wants you to succeed as much as I do.
I know. I believe you. But you don't let me rest. Ever. I need to rest at some point. How about after I've rematched everyone who defeated me? How about after I find a place?
No, no, no. You have to let go of that. It's in the past. Don't you remember the bigger goal? Undefeated. For the rest of your life.
She looks so tired. But why can't I just rest first? Then I'll go to the bigger goal after
Alta,
that.
if we stop now, something horrible will happen.
Something horrible? What are you talking about?
It'll tear us both to pieces. It will destroy us. You know this.
No, I don't know. Explain this. What horrible thing is going to happen if we rest? Oof.
Hey, you're going to be okay.
Get away from me. Oh, it's back to being all pretty. Hello again, miss. How are you doing? Burrow, there's this person I keep seeing. She looks like me. She has my voice, and she tells me what to do. She's unrelenting. I can't disobey anything she says. I think I attacked Master Winter because of her. I see. And Miss Alta, where do you think this person comes from? She's not me. I know she looks like me, but we're different. She isn't you. No, she's something else. I would never attack Master Winters. Never. I know myself. Someone could be manipulating me, getting me to attack people. That's possible, right? What if the person manipulating me is using a disguise to look like me? That would make sense. There's plenty of explanations. I'm not a bad person. No, it doesn't matter where she came from. All that matters is getting free of her. Yeah, I'll find a way. I'll fix this. Don't worry. Miss Alta. Gosh. Yeah? What is it? Nothing. Never mind. I will trust your judgment on the matter. This has been your journey, not Burrow's. Right. Let's get back to running the shop, okay? I don't want to talk about this anymore. We'll just, grow plants, make tea, and serve it. And sweet please.
I'm supposed to rest, right? I'll just relax and rest and chill out and make tea. Focus, Alta. Focus on relaxing. You can do this. And hey, if I can't fight anymore, then I'll just be great at making tea instead. That's fine.
Right. Great. Good. Let's do it. Here we go. Miss Alta, Burrow would like to make you a cup of tea. You've been working quite hard. Why don't you let someone else handle this particular task? Okay, sure. Excellent. I will be back in a minute. What if, we're already dead, and this is, the afterlife trying to have me come to, a realization or something like that? That would be very interesting. That's a new flower. Ooh, green seed this time. Burrow. Here you are. This particular cup of tea is made very lovingly with painted gourds. Painted gourds taste like one's favorite type of ice cream. Isn't that wonderful? How does the fruit know what kind of ice cream is your favorite? Who knows? It's a miracle of nature. Anyway, I hope you are finding some time to simply sit and take care of yourself, Miss Alta. And of course, Bro will be right here if you are needing anything at all. Thank you. Let's go sit over here. Actually, I'm gonna go to where the sword is. Ah, the tiramisus. They're back.
I don't have a lot of overtly pleasant memories with my mother. But there was this one magical afternoon where she brought home ice cream out of the blue. And then the two of us sat in our back porch and ate it together, and chatted, and sat in silence. I can't even explain why, but it was just peaceful and magical. And then, out of nowhere, she says, "You know, we're both so lucky that we have your father. I know you don't care for him, but we're so lucky." We? I thought to myself, what was she talking about? She said, "I promise with him around, it's going to get better." My mind clamped down on that phrase. It's going to get better. What did she mean? What was going to get better? What was wrong? Did she know something I didn't? I started to feel sick. That night I couldn't sleep. Vaguely in the back of my throat, it felt as though something was making it harder to breathe.
Sounds like she had a pretty rough childhood. Okay, we have a new person. Ooh, you're like a bird. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. A tea shop at last, a welcome bit of civilization. You can't know the depravity I've been through out here. Best not to discuss it. Please then, let us get to it. What items are on your menu? You just tell me what you want and then I go and try to make it. Ha! A shop run in the classic Oshigane style. How delightfully quaint. Let's see, what shall I request? I think I am quite partial to lavender at the moment. A cup of lavender tea will do nicely. And I do believe it would be paired nicely with some ghost fruit. I say, now here's an idea. Are you capable of altering the color of the fruit? You know, my dear, the satisfaction of tea comes from its aesthetics, just as much as its taste. Ghost fruit truly takes on a striking color pattern when you alter. Don't you agree? Which do I want? The regular ghost fruit or the one with altered colors? Oh, let's go with both. Yes, why not? Both it shall be. Okay, so your order is lavender tea with regular and color shop ghost tea. That's it? Exquisite. I shall be waiting. I'll be awaiting eagerly. Okay. Much in. I like the sound of the forest. You. Are you falling asleep? So I have a camera. I have some seeds. Oh, I do have a T-bow. Nope. Nice. Oh wait, there's usually seeds like in here. A noble, fruitful effort. Best of luck. Huh. Oh, yoink. I believe that's Is there anything up here? My books are back. Oh. Oh, what's this one? The Book of Answers. Make a... Huh. I like this music a lot. Nah, I miss Gerald. It's a picture, but nice. Alright, yeah. Ah. It's got some wire around this right here. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Oh, is that like your guys' little house? Aw, cute. Alright, where is the garden set up? Hey, what are you doing with that? Cutie pie. Ooh, are these red ones? Nice. Okay, so I collected plenty of seeds. So now I just need the wiper sprout, bright and tangy with hints of lavender. So that's blue in the middle, and then I can just do like whatever else on the sides here. Ooh. The wiper sprout. Okay. I'll leave you for now. I just need one. Now I need the ghost. So that's green. Some stuff around it. Let's see, yellow. Hey, Tiramisu. Okay, let's do one normal. Wait. Ghost fruit. Prison. Oh, I meant prison pepper. Oh, I accidentally, oh. I see. Oh, did I just accidentally been guessing this whole time and somehow got right? Okay, so that's green. What happened if I did this all green? Ghost fruit, okay. And now I need to change the color. And that's with the hue mushroom. So yep, 3 of them around. I do have this. Got 3 of you. Haha. Ghost fruit. Nice. I'm gonna handle this. Wee. Okay. When they're done, I'll save those for later. Alright. I think I have a message. That was... Oops. No, pick up. That was everything she wanted, right? Lavender, ghost fruit, color. Okay. Let's go check the mail real quick. To the person who returned the second lost parcel, this is quite confusing. As you know, you already returned one lost parcel to me, containing my secret cloak. However, your latest package contained another cloak exactly the same in every way. Where did the second cloak come from? My cloak is the only one of its kind. This is not possible. Where are you finding these packages? Attached is a photo of my attempt to wear both cloaks at once. As you see, it's quite nonsensical. I'm coming apart as it seems, attempting to wear 2 cloaks at once. What have you done to me? Sincerely, Olivia. Okay, oh no, I'm running out of places. Do I have that other picture that I took? Aw. I bet I could put you in a smaller spot. Let's put you here. Okay, oh. That's a good spot for it. Okay, let's make this tea. Alright. Tea ball. Ghost fruit. Another ghost fruit. I'm pretty sure I picked up one. And then the... Pretty sure... Yep. Oh, look at those colors. Alright, I'm coming for tea. Oh, this barely. Alright, this one's for me. Where can I sit? There you go.
My mom sent me to summer camp every year as a kid. And I kind of liked it. Felt nice. Being out there. Away from the world. God. So there was this one year where a kid at camp actually died. She got lost on a hike and they never found her. And it was a whole spectacle. But one of the other kids told me that the camp counselors had murdered her. In hindsight, this other kid was clearly just making stuff up. But I took the story very seriously. It's almost like I was so ready to believe it. It just made sense to me. Like something I'd already known for so long. After that, I would size up the camp counselors, staying closer to the ones I thought I could fight off, further from the ones who I thought could outrun me.
Oh, that should be about perfect. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I caught her name. I'll just cuss her. Splendid. Thank you. Oh, is it her? I'm not too sure. My dear, it is the perfect picture of quality tea preparation. Do you not see how the layering of the ghost fruit colors elevates the status of the tea? Details like this are invaluable. You have done a marvelous job. My deepest compliments. It is of course appropriate that I compensate you for your work, no? Therefore, I offer you the most valuable payment of all, a piece of advice. Here is my advice I offer to you. You should endeavor to slow down so that you notice the beauty of life. And there you have it. Yes, of course. Well, it's the simple facts of our world. Quite rudimentary. Now then, I must sit with the tea for a moment to savor its taste. Excuse me. So I assume, like, their gender. It's hard to tell when they're... Alright. Hey, another packets. You know that, just for that tiramisu, you get a cup of tea. Let me just pour you one. There you go. Ooh, I wonder what it's gonna do to your coat. Ooh. I really like that color. That is really pretty. Yoink. I don't have any more cups. I'm gonna give one to, Barrow. I don't know, I was curious if that tea I drank counted for anyone's in here. Oh, so it counted for that one. Did it count for the ghost fruit? No. Okay. Barrow. Ooh, you look like a fucking business dude. Give me 1 second. Barrow, I made you a tea. Wonderful. Aha, Miss Alta, this is a Waper tea. I'll tell you that this is one of Barrow's favorites. Did you say that before another one? Waper sprouts are growing in great abundance within the heart of the forest. Perhaps you will get to see it someday. I am obviously someone who loves nature very much. Yes, this is not a surprise. But Waper tea is causing me to love nature even more. How is that possible? It is like pouring chocolate syrup onto a birthday cake. Pleasure on top of pleasure. Indeed, the tree is already beautiful. Now feel even beautifuler. The rocks, more rockish. The water, wet, truly wet, incredibly wet. But now look back at the trees again. Doesn't it look even more beautiful than they did a moment ago? And the water, at least 20% wetter than the first time it looked, easily. The rocks, they are still just so rock-like majestic. Look at the water again, it gets more and more wet every time I consider it. Oh yes, the trees. How could I have forgotten? Beautiful. What else am I forgetting? The water. The water. It's still so wet. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Miss Alta, this is what Wafer Tea is doing to me, is a whole thing. Quite fun, but somewhat overwhelming. Perhaps let us do it again for some time. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Business. Wait. He's all over here. Jerry. Hello, I am Jerry. Perhaps you can help me. The meeting will be started soon, and I am running behind schedule. Therefore, oh, I like when he talks as like a typewriter. Therefore, I must get to the boardroom. Where is the boardroom? This is a tea shop. Okay. I see. So the boardroom is not here. Correct, it is not. I see. Well then, thank you for the information. Do you, want tea? No, I do not drink tea, but I will take one coffee, thank you. We don't have coffee here, only tea. No, I do not wish for tea. I will have a coffee. Do you not understand what I'm saying? We don't have coffee. Yes, you do not have coffee. However, coffee is what I would like. I mean, you can think whatever you want, I suppose. Yes, I will do so. Whenever you have coffee, I will take it. Oh, I can take the borrow. Can I make coffee? I mean, it's a tea shop. It's like going to a soup store looking for clothing. Do you see the business-looking guy that showed up? He seems to really want coffee. Is there any way of making coffee here? Ah, yes. From time to time, a customer will be asking for coffee. Unfortunately, Burrow does not have a good answer. Coffee beans do not grow in this forest. That said, when Burrow is throwing many things into the tea machine, the tea turns dark and brown. Aha, but this is probably not what our customers are looking for. So no, I do not believe we can make them coffee. And Miss Alta, that's okay. In shopkeeping, we cannot always give our customers what they want. We can only be working with the tools we have. It doesn't make you feel like a failure when you can't deliver? Every time I'm unable to complete a task, I feel so gross. Perhaps once, yes. Burrow felt that way, but the years of tea shop maintenance have worn it down. Do not worry, Miss Alta. You are doing a fine job. I am promising. In fact, you're feeling upset by the lack of complacent. Perhaps you can make tea for Burrow instead. What do you say? This is not being a request. Simply a reminder that I'll always accept a fresh cup. Haha. Let's see what I can do. Delightful. Thank you so much. Any sort of ingredients will do. Perhaps I can even be offering my thoughts on whatever kind of tea you've made. Ha, yes, Burrow's not at all the picky kind when it comes to tea. Is this request still there? Coffee. I mean, I could give him like that one tea that's caffeinated, I suppose. Oh. Oh, hi. Wait, you're not Jerry. Hello. Hang on. Are you the same guy I just talked to? You are mistaken. You and I have not spoken. You must have spoken with Jerry. I am Larry. Perhaps you can help me. I'm needed at the boardroom for the presentation. I am behind schedule. Can you direct me to the boardroom? You guys. You and Jerry, I assume you're going to the same boardroom? No, you're mistaken. Jerry and I work in different departments. Jerry is less consistent in delivering quarterly growth for his department than I am. For that reason, I have been asked to deliver a presentation to the board. In order to prepare for my presentation, I require coffee. We do not have coffee, only tea. I see. However, it is important that I not deliver my presentation until I have coffee. Therefore, I will wait here until coffee becomes available. Sure. We're gonna take... Oh, whatever your name is. Say, who are these questionable individuals gathering nearby? The ones in the hideous suits. I find their drab appearance quite offensive to the sensibility of the shop. They would love to run a presentation. They requested that I make coffee. Coffee? Do you not see that we are in a tea shop? How dreadfully arrogant. To make demands for a drink as vulgar as coffee, here of all places. Coffee's not that bad. The self-absorption of these corporation types sicken me dreadfully, I must say. No, I cannot stand to be around them any longer. I must bid you farewell and return to my travels. Take care, my dear. I hope to return one day under less dreary circumstances. Alright. Whatever your name was. To the anonymous Center of Pegasus. Hello, this is Mayor Quimpson writing. I am finally up on a series of cases that Detective Greyline had been assigned to, and that I am told were only solved once you sent the exact evidence needed to solve them. After your most recent delivery, concrete evidence that Farmer Little did not tar and feather his own house, I have made the decision to relieve Detective Greyline of his duties and to instead place you in charge of all criminal investigations in our fair city. I realize that may come as a surprise, but all of us here are more than confident you will be up to the task. Please know that you have our full support, and we will be eagerly await your next delivery. Thank you, and continue your tremendous work in the name of justice. Farmer Little asked me to send you some of his reward-winning soup as thanks. Aw, poor detective. Soup. The irony is not with me here. Okay, okay, another... Wait, is that another business too? There's... Look at your pretty coat, tiramisu. Oh. Hello, it's Book by Mail Club. Unfortunately, I have to apologize to you. After I sent out the previous book, several readers wrote to me to remind me that Dirk Warhart as a character is an outdated model of masculinity and law enforcement, a product of his time. I recognize that as cultural norms change, it is important to reflect on what our media implies and accepts. That's why this time I'm sending you an analysis of the Dirk Warhart character and franchise, to better contextualize the novels against the social circumstances in which they are written. Until next time. Oh, give me a second, dude. Huh. Yoink. Wait, where did you go? No, come back. How did you say Hulu? Hello? I don't know how you're supposed to say hello with a U. Wait, are you Larry or Jerry? Which one are you? My name is Terry. I would like your assistance. I am looking for the boardroom. You are mistaken. The boardroom is where I would be delivering my presentation. However, it seems that this is a drink shop. Therefore, in order to most effectively deliver my presentation, I will request a cup of coffee. There's no coffee here, only tea. Once I have coffee, then I will continue seeking out the boardroom. Jeez, oh, easy people. There's like 3 of you. Wait. 1, 2. Wait, you have Jerry, Larry, and Terry. God damn. Ooh, who are you? Whoa, what the hell? Goodness, hello! Delightful, delightful, such a delight. Beautiful. We are Zinth. Hello. There's 2 of you there? We have traveled along the infinite path to be here. We have seen your world. We have loved your world. It is delightful. What are you? We are Zenith. Hello. We are born in 4 different realities, simultaneously. We have come to think of ourselves as a traveler, a seeker, a finder, all of them. We do not know more than that of our origin. We are merely exist at this moment in time here with you. Hello. All else fades into the fabric of the unknowable. We see on your face, this is not a helpful answer. Confused. It's just, I've never seen anything like you before. And we, in turn, have never seen anything like you. It is a joy to discover. Joyful. We are discovering so much about your plane of existence. Discovering. Look, have you seen them? They are our favorite discovery yet. Favorite. They're showing each other the charts. These men, they're wearing suits. They are conducting business. Suits. This is our favorite discovery, by far, yes. The businessman? That's the best thing you've seen? Yes, yes. You haven't seen very much, have you? To the contrary, we have seen the vastness of time itself. We have touched upon consciousness in all realms. Ooh. We have spoken to the colors of a dying star. We have lived inside the eyes of an entire species for its entire lifespan. We have spent a millennium living within a single moment of radiant joy. And we must say, this, the men of business, is one of our favorites, truly. Are they not inherently delightful? You don't know how to describe it. Delightful. There are many, yet they seem to be one mind. We are similar to them in this sense. Very similar. We have been following them from place to place as they move. They search. They search for the boardroom. They seek this. They are called to it. They have been searching for a long time. A very long time. We are delighted by this quest. We hope very much that they succeed. Delightful. Well, would you like tea? 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 We have not yet encountered tea in this reality. What is it? Describe it. It's just hot water with some ingredients in it. Oh, yes, we have heard of this. It is called coffee. Coffee. The men of business have spoken of it fondly, many times. A great love. No, coffee is a different thing. We don't have coffee, only tea. Intriguing. We must know more. Please bring us tea, please. Okay, what kind of flavor do you want? I can put any ingredients here into the tea. Any ingredient at all? How fascinating. What flavor do we wish for? Desire. We wish for the flavor of something that is valuable. That is of value. Valuable. Of value? Yes, we wish to know what is of value in this world for you. You mean like a valuable fruit? It does not have to be a fruit, it can be anything at all. Anything. Okay, I'll put something valuable into the tea. Very good. We await it eagerly. Ooh, I like this character. Oh, they're so cool. Hey, do you see the magical space being that showed up? Their name is Zenith, and they say they came on an infinite path. Have you ever heard of that? Goodness me, no, Burr has never heard of such a thing. Although over the years I have seen a handful of otherworldly beings make their way to the shop. It is always such a treat when it happens. They are the most fascinating sources of knowledge. If you are learning of any extra dimensional tea recipes from our new friend, please do be letting me know. These poor businessmen, all they want is tea. Okay, something of value. What do I value? Oh, here you go. I can put this in the tea. Why not? Let's just give it a try. So, a tea. Well, and a photo. Oh. That didn't work. Interesting. So some things just don't work in the tea thing, huh? What about the bear? An item. Oh. isn't exactly what I wanted, but oh well, I suppose. Yoink. Just give us the tray.
I had a trainer once who was obsessed with tea. He would make us sit and drink it. And he would always claim that there was all this deep wisdom in tea. But it was just talk. He treated us like it would be obvious, if only we paid attention, that somehow the wisdom would reveal itself. Drinking this reminds me of him. Ugh. I should add some flavor to it next time. Something more than just tea leaves.
Oh, does that mean it doesn't count as like a flavor? Let's give one to Borrow and see what he says about it. If it's this registering as regular, oops, as regular tea, then I don't want to give it to the space person. Wonderful. Have some tea. Oh, this is quite interesting. What have you mixed the tea with? Just some random stuff I had laying around. How fascinating. No fruit at all. Indeed, it is a very natural tasting tea. I will admit I am not especially caring for the taste. But perhaps this is... Okay, so this is... Okay. Let's, end. Can I just... Oh yeah, I can just empty it out. Nice. What was that? Say, Burrow has noticed something very interesting happening to our machine. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine tree? Miss, it is no accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly into the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tea. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find a purpose in the end. Oh, I like that. No. I want to give these gift mushrooms a try. I'm a little curious. Oh shit, didn't do it right. Maybe I have to go back there. Ooh, nice. Wait, what was that? Ooh, okay. And if I water it? Haha. Oh, it's a little cup. And then a clock. That's cute, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna try making coffee, quote unquote coffee. Okay, so throw in the tea ball. I'm just gonna try throwing in like a bunch of stuff into it. So some ghost fruit, some weird sprouts. I'm just gonna try getting it to turn a different color. Is that enough? Make it quote unquote coffee. Oh. Wait, do I have a... Okay, so you are clean. Oh, right, pot. Let's just set you down. I got a cute little cup right here. Ooh, time. Let's give this a try.
Huh. What is this? I've never tasted anything like this before. It's like almonds or, no. More like a sugary kind of rubber? Okay, it's basically if birthday
Okay.
cake tasted like salad. Or no, if salad tasted like birthday cake. Yeah.
We've had that before, okay. Let's try giving Burrow some and see what he says. Maybe I should try giving it to the one guy's, pretending it's coffee. Try this. You have brought coffee. What is this? This is not coffee, it's more like sludge. It is nothing like coffee in any way. It's brown. Yes, you are right. In this way, it is like coffee. In all other ways, it is atrocious. So, is that a no? Please, do not make me drink any more of this. I cannot. It is unbearable, please. Well, it was worth a shot. Alright, let's see what Burrow thinks of it. Well, if it isn't Miss Berry tea, the enigma drink. Miss Berry is known for its extremely difficult to describe the taste of, yes. Many scholars have quite lost their minds attempting to describe it accurately. In fact, well, I'm not certain if I ought to be sharing this, but many years ago, when Burrow was much younger, I in fact managed to define the taste. For years I studied it, tasting it 1,000 times over, forming and rejecting dozens of theories. These were different times, long days and sleepless nights. Yet in time the clouds parted, and an answer revealed itself to me. What was it? Miss, I do not remember. You see, after arriving at the answer, I found it remarkably underwhelming. I had been enjoying the tea so much more when it was a mystery. Therefore, Burrow worked very hard to unlearn the answer. I spent months filling my head with conflicting information and answers. I immersed myself in misinformation. In time, my brain was being fully overrun by incorrectness, and I forgot the truth. Today I can say that I am enjoying the taste of Miss Berry much more. It was worth it. Burrow suspects there is a lesson to be learned here, but amidst all the misinformation, it is hard to tell. Okay, did I do leave his cup just around here somewhere? Yep. Oh, there's 2 cups out here. Gotta keep my place nice and tidy. Okay, I think I might just make, I wonder if snack cones would be a good one for the coffee. Either snack cones or Priz peppers. I'm pretty sure I used everything I had, so I have to go make some more. I got the Vapor wheat. I think that'd be a good one for the space person. Hints of laughter, hints of awestruck amazement, the nature and whatnot. I think that'd be a really good tea. So I'm gonna go make that for them real quick. One Tebow, 1 Vapor wheat, which palette. I like that color. Okay, let's give them this cup. This one's perfect for them. Beautiful. Alright, where are they? Here you go. We will now consume the tea. Yes. Interesting. Interesting. The taste of this tea, how fascinating. You can sense that there is a fruit within the tea. Fruit. Is what is most valuable, the delightful sensation of consuming fruit? You feel its effects. It pushes our mind. It elicits feelings, sensation. We feel that the fruits are most useful to those who come here, customers. You prepare them. And you prepare this for your customers. Is this the work that you do? Yes, and you have made us tea, as you would make it for them. For this, we are most grateful. Tea truly is a substance of magic. Magic. Please, we must know, is tea superior to coffee? Better than coffee? But coffee is similar to tea, yes? It's brewed with water. Drinks. Yeah, I suppose that's true. The men of business, they have spoken to us many times about coffee. Many times. They seek it, they crave it, they cannot find it. Tragic. But your shop of tea is perhaps a perfect opportunity to make coffee? Please tell us what would be necessary to produce coffee. I guess, coffee beans. Coffee beans? Yes, of course. It is so obvious. We see it now. Coffee beans. What magic is needed for this? How shall it be produced? We are channeling the infinite path for answers. Ah, indeed. You see it now. The essence of coffee beans. Clear in our mind. We are summoning it into the forest right here. We are imbuing this clearing with the essence of coffee beans. Deepest essence. Here it is. Oh. So it has come to pass. A coffee bean. Success. Yes, your clearing would now surely grow wild with coffee beans. May they bless your shop for a trillion spectra cycles. Trillions. So then, how do I actually use them to make coffee? We are receiving information on this matter from the infinite path. Receiving. We're considering how best to teach it to you. Here, just write down my field guide. Ah, a well-engineered solution. We find this acceptable. Field guide. There, an explanation of the production of coffee. We wish you a successful effort to make coffee. Blessings. May our precious men of business at last be satisfied. Men. I'll do my best. Coffee plants would grow on the clearing. Simply approach what? Pick the coffee bean out of the center. Only one bean will spawn per plant. Coffee beans come right out of the ground, so they're quite dirty. Be sure to run each bean through the dishwasher before making coffee with it. After the bean is washed, toss it into your tea infuser, just like you would with any other ingredient. The brew will turn into coffee. Ah. Okay. I like that a lot. That's really cute. Let's find one of these coffee beans. Oh, I love the music. Oh, look at that cup. Oops. You're a dirty cup. Oh, gosh. Hey, bro. Hello, Miss Atta. Bro thought of a task you might enjoy. This task involves something dear to my heart. The Pluffins are wonderful little bird friends. You've seen them roaming about, yes? Do you know that you can feed them tea? They're quite loving the stuff. In fact, they will even change colors to whatever the color of tea you serve them, like magic. Please note that is not actually magic, this is simply being normal Pluffin biology. So perhaps do you like to feed tea to our Pluffin friends here? If you're giving several of them some tea, it would make our animal friends delightfully colorful. Will they die if I don't feed them? Goodness, now Pluffins are being just about the most indestructible creatures in the universe. There's barely a soul alive who's ever actually witnessed a Pluffin die. It is the stuff of myth and mystery. No, feeding them is merely for our enjoyment and theirs. They seem to enjoy the taste. What do you say? Does this sound like a task you'd care to take on? Wonderful. To be getting a Pluffin tea, all you must do is place a teacup on the ground next to a Pluffin. The smell alone is really enough to draw them over for a drink. Once you've served tea to 5 of them, won't you please come speak with me? I've given it a lot. Miss Alta, browse it's just that there's coffee this is different. Growing right here in the clearing. Yeah, Zenith spawned it to serve to the businessmen. My goodness, what an improbable delight. I did not even know it was being possible. Although I will say, coffee has never exactly been Burrow's cup of tea. I've always enjoyed coffee. It's kind of a ritual for me to have coffee at the start of a long day of training. Yes, this feels very much like the Alta that I am knowing. Oh dear, now that we serve coffee, will Wanderstop have to rebrand? No, I can't be doing it. We are simply a tea shop that sometimes has coffee. Don't worry about it, I'll handle the coffee. Ah, now that is what I am liking to hear. As always, Burrow is going to put off learning any new or useful skills for as long as possible. Yeah. I have to just find this coffee. Oh, is that it? Oh, nice. So you wonder how many there are. It's dirty though. Oh, dishwasher. Does that... This is this thing, right? Yoink. Wait, hold on. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Come on. Hell yeah. Clean coffee bean. Let's make some coffee. So I assume I just do that. Hopefully that's... I mean, it looks like coffee. Let's give it a try. Hello, Jerry. You have brought coffee. Your face away from there. You go. This is coffee. I am glad to have coffee at this time. The coffee will better enable me to deliver my presentation to the board. This presentation will be the first I have ever delivered. It is important that I made a positive impression. May I present to you now to practice? I'm sure. Good. I will now present it. My presentation is entitled Conflict Resolution in the Workplace. All of us have experienced conflict. Some have done so dozens or even tens of thousands of times. Yet a fundamental question must be asked. What is conflict in the workplace, and where does it come from? This is the question I will answer in my presentation. May I inquire how is my presentation thus far? I should pause more frequently for a pause. Understood. I will continue. What is conflict in the workplace, and where does it come from? There are three primary sources of conflict in the workplace: litter, resentment, and core and project. Of these three, litter is the only one over which way we have any real control. Therefore, remember to litter on your coworker's desk only when absolutely necessary. When conflict arises, all employees are encouraged to document it in their conflict journal. Remember to record names, dates, and specific swear words used in the conflict. Remember to embellish details of the conflict only in places where it makes the conflict more entertaining. After filing an entry in the conflict journal, remember to inform your conflict manager that you have done so. However, do not discuss the specifics of the conflict with your conflict manager. If the conflict manager asks for specifics of the conflict, you must reply only in vague grunts and shrugs. The conflict manager may begin crying and begging you to share details of the conflict, groveling on hands and knees. The conflict manager may promise to open up about their own deepest secrets, if only you share the conflict details. The conflict manager may offer you $20. In all of these cases, you are permitted only to roll your eyes and say, "It's just, I don't know, I don't wanna." Alternatively, you may fake a disease in order to leave the room. Do not look the conflict manager in the eyes. You may accept the $20. You may not discuss details of the conflict. At no time are you permitted to learn your conflict manager's real name. This now concludes the presentation. Thank you for allowing me to practice. I feel more prepared than ever. As a show of thanks, I would like to offer you this picture of my own conflict manager. Okay, thank you. I hope your conflict manager is as benevolent as my own. Thank you. Oh, you want to talk to me again? 1 second. Here, so that they can look over me. Let's talk to Zenith. Oh. You have presented coffee to the men of business. Was it successful? Coffee? Yeah, you seem to like it. I guess hard to really know. An unqualified, resounding success. The Vic story. We are very grateful for your help in creating coffee. You have our thanks. Please, we do not know what you are called. What is your name? Alta. Alta, the human. It is our joy to experience your being, your existence, your presence. You must tell us your journey. Please describe yourself. We miss it very much, your story. Combat. We have experienced combat ourselves long ago. How do you prefer to do battle? What is your method? Weapons. Mostly short combat. That's my specialty. But my sword isn't exactly. I don't know how to carry it anymore. It's a complicated story. This delay us. We enjoy very much when a thing is complicated, delightful. The complexity, the chaos, is an inviting energy, yes. Can you please tell us more of what is complicated? I don't know where to start. I don't really like talking about these things. Come on, Alta, we have an idea, a proposition. We wish for you to exit this clearing and return to the forest. We will journey there with you, together. Why? In the forest, it is easier for us to perceive as essences, deeper nature. We shall witness your essence in the shade of the forest, your nature. The complications that you speak of, the forest will allow us to see them, to touch them. It will be fun, delightful. Sure. Should I, follow you there? No need. You must simply walk out through the exit. We will join you. We will be both there and here. Both. Are in many places, even now. All. When you are ready, we will be there in the forest. Okay, see you there, I guess. Okay. I want to talk to the businessman. Hello, I have observed that there is coffee available. I will accept the coffee at this time. Okay, what kind of coffee do you want? Regular coffee. Nothing else? You don't want, like, a flavor or something? I do not require flavor. I only require coffee. No, I'm not just gonna sit here and make you guys the exact same thing over and over. I'll go out of my mind with boredom. And you give me a more interesting coffee order. That's a new rule. You're not allowed to order regular coffee. So what's it gonna be? I typically just have regular coffee. Well, then I guess you're gonna typically just have it somewhere else. So, are you gonna give me an order or not? Come on, say something. And it cannot be regular coffee? No. In that case, I will take coffee with fruit. What kind of fruit? I will take whichever fruit has the least amount of flavor possible. Fine, I will bring you the most flavorless, fruity coffee I can make. Very good. You're just like waiting. Larry, hello. I have seen it. You served coffee to Jerry. I require coffee in order to deliver my presentation. Therefore, I would like coffee. Fine, but I'm not making regular coffee. You have to give me a more interesting coffee order. I do not typically care for styles of coffee other than regular. Well, then today you're gonna learn something new about yourself. How exciting for you. This is the only way that you'll make coffee? Yes. Oh. Sometimes at the office I will forget to drink my coffee and it will become cold. There are times when I enjoy the coffee in this condition. Cold. That is my order. Cold coffee. Well, okay, sure. I guess it's different than what I usually do. I'll just make coffee like normal, but without adding any heat. Very good. Well, I thank you, Alta, because I was expecting, like, what form of cold, fruits there are. I don't want to talk to you yet, because I'm afraid you're going to take me, like, outside. Okay. Interesting. That means I have to drain you. Well, let's give one to, one of my little penguins. Would you like a coffee? Oh, you liked the coffee, didn't you? Oh, there's a coffee bean right there. Okay, so they just kind of just grow randomly. Oh shoot, look at this. Gosh. I'm slacking on my, my duties. Oh, hello. Hello. Another one? How many businessmen are there? How many? I do not understand. I am one person. I am Harry. No, there's like four of you now. No, there are not four of me. There is one of me. I am Harry. Since I see that you have coffee, I would request a coffee at this time. Just so you know, I'm not making regular coffee. You have to order something more interesting than that. Oh, I see. It is one of those coffee shops. A coffee shop of complex drink recipes and unknowable ingredients. A coffee shop of high fashion and distinction. Right, that's what this is. I do not like such places. I have gone to great lengths to avoid them. Yet I have arrived at one of them at this very moment. I am full of distress. Even so, I am intrigued. I am curious. I wish to know more. I am frightened by the conflict within me. There is a duality in my mind. I do not like it, but I am compelled. I like this, Harry. Just give me a drink order. Very well. I have heard of a drink called Mintiato. I do not understand the name. It is made of coffee. This is part that I understand. However, there's more. There's more. There's mint. Mint must also be added. I do not understand why. Oh, I see. The name is Mint. Oh, Mint Ito. Minty. Oh, is it like a... I'm completely blanking on the name. That is why there's mint. I understand now. But I'm told there's another ingredient. Ice cream. It must taste like ice cream. The word ice cream is not in Mintito. This is confusing. I do not understand. The amount of flavors and words in one drink is overwhelming. I cannot comprehend. I ought not to drink it, yet I must know. I need it. I fear it. Alright, coffee with mint and ice cream. Coming right up. I am still scared. Help. It's okay, Harry. I like all the businessmen have been really fun so far. So I'm assuming it'll be the chip and that one fruit that tastes like your favorite ice cream. Alright, let's go drink one real quick. Curious to what she will say.
Coffee means early mornings, long days, rigorous training. It flips a switch in me. Starts a motor running that can go for a long, long time. It doesn't make me better at my training. It just puts me into a headspace. And yet, here I am. I'm drinking coffee. And I just don't feel anything. I can't summon that fire. Is that good? Is it bad? I don't know. God. I just want things to stop changing.
No, it's okay, Alta. Things change, and even though it's out of our control, you can, for the most part, make the best of things if you're able to. I understood. Why, Miss Alta brought Burrow a cup of tea. Yep, this is for you. Wonderful. Oh, but it's coffee. Well, I think this is a cup of good old-fashioned coffee. Miss Alta, that too that I tried making coffee here at Wanderstop many years ago. I was attempting to keep up with the trends, yes, the popular types of drinks. At that time, a shop was seen as quite unfashionable if it was not serving coffee. But, oh dear, Burrow simply could not produce a decent cup of coffee for the life of me. Coffee is simply not being my sensibility, I'm afraid. Well, I'll tell you, Miss Otto, this is a very difficult lesson for Burrow to accept. I tried for much longer than I should have, to be forcing myself to make coffee. And when I finally gave up and accepted that it's simply a tea shop, goodness, what a weight lifted from Burrow's shoulders. Yes, so obvious now in hindsight. How silly. But it seems coffee has returned to us, like a wandering cat has come back home. And what can I say? You've done a fine job of it. It's just that coffee is not being to my taste. Yes, I will leave the coffee preparation to you. No need to go relearning my big lesson. Okay. I'm gonna give the rest of the coffee to the tree. It's been growing, like, more flowers. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so they're the only one that wants me, but I think I'm going to end it here. I was kind of expecting it to end sooner, which honestly I'm super happy this is still going. When we were at that one area, I'm like, oh, well, it's time for the last like bit. We're gonna, figure out what's going on, etc. But now that we're back here, we're doing this again. Now there's coffee. I'm having a blast. I'm so glad it's not coffee. I'm really glad that it's not ending because I'm just having so much fun. Coffee. Boink. So much space with it. But I've been playing for longer than I had anticipated. So, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna leave it there and I'll come back for the next part. I'm really curious. I'm gonna make all the coffee for the business dudes and see. I'm assuming we'll probably be restarting all over again, which is fine. I noticed that some of the teas I've had before are not in my book anymore. I'm super glad that I had drank all those previously so I could get those logged regardless. So I'm gonna do that again if I don't make those teas, but we'll have to see what happens. I'm assuming after those guys and then Zenith, whatever their name is, I don't remember. They're gonna go quiet again, but I suppose we will find out. I'm gonna go before I just keep rambling because I'm really good at that. You guys have a good day and a night, and I'll be back with this for the next week. And I've been posting these every Friday, so the next show will be next Friday. You guys have a good day and night.